Hello, my loves. My name is Janae, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Pinterest. First of all, Pinterest is one of my favorite apps in existence and one of the very few I use. But most people open Pinterest to see cute aesthetic photos and basically imagine what it's like to see things that they don't normally see, right? So you'll make a whole Pinterest board based off of your dream apartment or your dream house or your dream car, your dream trip, anything that you want, right? But what people don't realize is how powerful Pinterest can be. It's way more than just curating aesthetic boards. But what if I told you that the time you spend curating those aesthetic boards, you actually are doing more than you think? What if that scroll is shaping your subconscious? I know it sounds like an insane concept. How is it possible for an app with pictures to reprogram my brain? Don't worry, I'm going to get fully into it, but this is the thing. Your brain is always listening, and Pinterest, when used with purpose, becomes one of the most effective tools for manifestation because it communicates directly with the part of your mind that creates your reality, specifically your reticular activating system. So if you want to learn about that and how Pinterest is secretly one of the most powerful tools for reprogramming your RAS, and how using it intentionally can shift your energy, your mindset, and yes, your business, then stay tuned and let's get into it. So first we're going to talk about what exactly is a reticular activating system. Basically, it's your brain's personal assistant. It's deciding what's relevant based on what you're constantly thinking about instead of what's true or not, right? If your mind is full of worry, it's going to show you more reasons to worry. If you keep telling yourself, no one's buying my products, or I'm stuck in the same place I have been for the past few years, your reticular activating system will literally block out opportunities, ideas, even signs of progress because that doesn't match the script that you've been handed. But what if you start feeding it new instructions like, my offers are valuable, people love paying me, I'm safe to receive? Your brain starts looking for evidence that aligns with that. And it's always subtle at first, new comments or random sale ideas or a sudden boost of confidence you can't explain, or even just a change in your daily routine or habits. And that's why I say your reticular activating system is your manifestation assistant. But just like any assistant, it has to be trained. Otherwise, it'll just keep defaulting to survival mode. And survival mode doesn't build dream lives or businesses. It just repeats old patterns with a prettier wardrobe. Let's talk about why Pinterest works better than half of the stuff you're doing to manifest. Now, I'm not saying that the basic manifestation techniques aren't good, but I'm just saying that Pinterest is visual, emotional, and infinite. That matters because your subconscious mind speaks in pictures and feelings. It doesn't care how many affirmations you're saying if your nervous system is like, girl, where's the proof? Pinterest can be the proof. The more you expose your brain to images that reflect the version of you who already has everything that you want to manifest, the more your RAS starts prioritizing those things in your awareness. That way it becomes less like daydreaming and more like you're telling your brain, this is my new normal, make it familiar for me. And because it's so visually immersive, your brain starts getting used to the idea of overflow, beauty, ease, luxury, support, used to seeing dashboards full of payments and people raving about your offers, used to the kind of lifestyle you're calling in without doubt or resistance. It's literally softening your nervous system and upgrading your mental filters in the background while you scroll. So yeah, Pinterest is way more than just a cute pastime. Okay, now let's build your manifestation archive. I'm not going to call it a vision board because this is bigger than that. This is an emotional reconditioning tool, a whole new neural landscape. Step 1, create a board called Already Mine. Not Dream Life. That energy is too far away. We want closeness, familiarity, expectation. Name it something that affirms it's done. Step 2, pin with purpose. No random cute photos just for vibes. Every image should trigger a specific thought, feeling, or belief about your life. Screenshots of money hitting your bank account. Testimonials and reviews, even if you have to fake them until yours actually show up. Photos of your future home, wardrobe, travel, or business setup. Visuals that reflect ease, joy, confidence, and safety. If it doesn't spark a felt sense of alignment or expansion, leave it off the board. Step 3, revisit the board daily like it's a mirror. The same way you check your reflection before leaving the house, check your energetic reflection. This is your reminder of who you are and when you're not being ruled by doubt. Step 4, feel before you scroll away. Pause with the image. Let your body absorb it. Make some affirmations to match the picture. Say the affirmations out loud. Let your brain register. This is my new reality. Because the more familiar it becomes, the faster your RAS starts finding it in real life. Now let's bring this into business for a second, because I know some of you are trying to manifest clients, sales, visibility, abundance, but your subconscious is still stuck in struggle/hustle mode. Pinterest helps you flip the script. Instead of constantly trying to force results, you're softening into belief. You're showing your brain what it looks like and feels like to be in demand, trusted, chosen, and well compensated. And over time, that belief starts seeping into how you sell. Even in my course that I've recently launched on the 9th called Affluenceable, I won't go fully into details since it's paid content, but the gist of it is you stop selling from the version of you who's hoping people buy, and you start selling like the version of you who knows the right people already want it. You lead every piece of content, every offer, every conversation from that unshakable energy. And when that becomes your normal, your marketing stops feeling like you're trying to convince everyone and anyone to buy your product, and it starts feeling like you're simply letting them catch up to the reality you've already decided is true, because your RAS has been trained to see your business as thriving, your clients as eager, and your energy as magnetic. And when that becomes your inner truth, the external mirrors it back. Now, to close this out, I want to say that Pinterest isn't the source of your power. You are. But it's one of the easiest, most beautiful ways to remind yourself what's possible over and over again until your brain stops fighting you and starts flowing with you. So try out the exercises I gave you, make the board, look at it every day, watch how quickly things start shifting. And if you want more of this kind of soft power strategy for manifestation and business, make sure to subscribe, because I've got way more magic coming. I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. And make sure to check out my new course, Affluenceable. Bye!